most people think about theatre as a slice of life, basically something that is performed on stage, something that is performed that gives a larger understanding of life, no doubt. Like Akshay said, it gives a larger understanding of life, but it is still a slice of life. But for me, and in my understanding, and in my life, and in my complete knowledge based on theory and practice, I know that these two are really not apart at all. There is no learning that is coming separately from theatre that is applied in life. Life itself is theatre. This is what Akshay also sort of mentioned. But in fact, the difference in every learning situation, there is a classroom learning which needs to be translated into real life. You learn about a flower in your biology class, and then you go out into the world and apply your learning. But in theatre, it's not like that. The learning that happens on stage is the learning that happens automatically in life. But here in Rasa and in Theatre Arts for Holistic Development, what I have structured and we apply is that we use the reverse process. We say that theatre and life are the same. That I think it will be understood as we go ahead in this sharing. But what we use is the reverse process. We teach about life through theatre, because life itself gives theatrical situations where we need to share things, where we need to do role play. So now let's begin itself directly with role play. So if we say theatre is life and life is theatre, then what is it that we are doing all the day long? What is it that we are doing from the time we wake up till the time we sleep? What is it that we are doing? We are only playing different roles. We are only playing, so we are only acting all the time, right? But we don't recognize it. We don't recognize the fact that we are acting all the time. We attach one layer of meanness in that, and therefore many of our decisions are based not on the role, but based on the attachment to the role, and therefore we make wrong decisions. So this is what theatre teaches us. Theatre teaches us that we have to understand life as role play. We have to understand that everything goes as a flow of different roles. Now, for example, I will ask Kavita, because she is sitting again in front of me. How would you call your grandmother to come when a meal is ready? Supposing it's your grandmother. You're calling your grandmother and you're saying, come for a meal. The meal is ready. How would you address her? What would your body language be? What would your vocal language be?
So usually whatever we speak at home, பாட்டி எழுந்துருங்க பாட்டி வாங்க பசிக்குதுன்னு அப்பவே சொன்னீங்க இன்னுமா வரல வாங்க.
So you are saying like that. The same thing, how would you address if it's your younger brother?
Hey வாடா விளையாடுனது போதும்.
Right. So now what have we done? We have done the same thing. We are only calling that content is the same. We are calling for the meal. The meal is ready. That's all we are saying. Okay. But look at the complete difference in role play. So we do that naturally because we have grown up like that, and life is theatre, as I said. We have learnt about how to do the role play. But supposing you get stuck somewhere, we don't know how to do the role play. We don't have confidence in addressing that particular role. Then what happens? Our theatre knowledge also helps us. Okay, because we know now this is the role play. So what are the dimensions of this role? Okay, this role needs this kind of body language. This role needs this kind of dialogue. This role needs this kind of attire, dress. Okay, this role needs to have this kind of bhava.